April 21st, 2021. RuneScape comes out with an update that changes the entire dynamic of low-level PK, allowing certain accounts to be able to use a weapon they've never been able to before. Now, what Jagex did was completely wipe the attack requirements to be able to use Warhammers, directly adding an incredibly high tier item to low attack level accounts, making these already strong builds so much more powerful. So, I took 3 of these low-level attack prodigy accounts, and I really put them to the test. Okay, so before the update, the absolute max hit that I could do was a 39. And now with the Dragon Warhammer, it's a 51. A 13 damage increase on my max hit. And if we combine it with the Dragon Throwing Knife special attack being able to hit 2 stacks of 12, we can stack a 75 in one singular tick at just 56 combat. That's insane. And to check the max hit differences on the 2 other extremely powerful Obby Maul accounts I'll be using in this video. For the level 52, it was a 42 Maul max to now a 54 Dragon Warhammer. And time for the big boy, the level 80 99 strength Obsidian tank. We went from a 52 to a 69 Dragon Warhammer. Pretty huge differences. This is gonna be one wild video. But before we get into the PK, so you've probably heard about raids in OSRS. But what about Raid Shadow Legends? One of the most popular mobile games ever created, where you can explore millions of champion combinations and master countless tactics as you take on raid bosses, dungeon runs, campaign battles, and PvP arena matchups. This is Septimus, my go-to guy for damage dealing, and Skullcrown, one of my favorite champions that's unreal in the Spider Dungeon. Raids just passed their 2-year anniversary and the game is bigger and better than ever before. They've just had a month and a half of awesome events and there's no sign of them slowing down yet. This month they're releasing a new batch of epic and legendary champions which look amazing, and even more are coming up in the future. Raid also released the 2nd rotation of the Doom Tower. That means new rewards, new gear to win to customize your champions, but also 2 brutal looking bosses to take on, the Celestial Griffin and the Eternal Dragon. If you want a head start in Raid, just hit the link in the description or scan the QR code. And if you're a new player, you get a free epic champion, 100k silver, 50 gems, and 3 ancient shards. You'll find your extra rewards in your inbox for the next 30 days only. Thank you again to Raid for sponsoring this video. Throughout the day, I switched through 3 different accounts to be able to maximize the amount of fights I was able to get in. This is how much I risked on each, and this is exactly what happened. Dude, I can already tell this is gonna be domination. Oh my gosh. Okay. I showed these fights incredibly quick because that's really what happened. I barely ate any food during these PKs. I thought maybe I just got lucky. But then it kept happening. Quick fight after quick fight. And then I realized, guys, this is insane. The majority of my opponents don't even have high enough HP when it's full to be able to survive my specs. Look at this guy. He only has 62 HP. I max a 51 hammer and a 12 knife, making this account build unbelievably hard to tank. And I'm not going to jump to conclusions, but this might get patched. Let's see the results on our maxed Obby tank. Yeah. I just PK'd this guy within 5 seconds of starting the fight. That was probably the quickest 450k I've ever made. Okay, it's really setting in now. I'm a level 80 in nearly max strength gear that can one-hit your entire HP because of this red thing in my hand. Yep, that's how easy it really is. Didn't have to eat a single food. Now, while I was using the Dragon Warhammer and members, I ventured my 1 defense Obby Pure to free to play as well, to test out the Rune Warhammer, which in the update was buffed to be nearly as strong as a Rune battle axe. Something that's probably going to change the entire aspect of free to play PK. Well, there's only one way to find out. Okay, for free to play, I'll change the music up a little bit. On second thought, I'm kind of vibing with the RuneScape music. This is mind-boggling. Not only do I have 1 attack, but I can max higher than these free-to-play peers can. Nice, that's 2 PKs in the same inventory. Three without banking. And that's what happens if you don't end up getting them with your Dragon Warhammer. You still have your Obby Maul.
FML.
OP, these accounts were already really good. Now they're through the roof. Oh my gosh, dude. A 50 Maul straight on this guy's Iron Med. Oh man, that was brutal. I'd say that's pretty brutal too. Yes, now that was a prime KO. Double 10s into the 42 Maul.
Headshot. Headshot.
Headshot.
And an accidental bop with the Dragon Warhammer for the PK is the perfect time to stop the video and tell you exactly what I think about this update. It's insanely overpowered. If you don't have an Obby Maul account, you're gonna want to make one. And quickly before you go, the support's been absolutely amazing. And I appreciate you for reaching this far in the video. So I'm going to toss one of you an Obsidian Maul setup with a Robin Hood hat. Just like the video, leave your RuneScape name in the comment section below. And be sure to subscribe so you can be notified when I upload my new videos. And in case any of you are wondering about the world record stream, I decided to postpone it just a little bit. So add my Snapchat for other updates on that.